Hello, guys, and welcome to my stream. I'm very excited to be back. I feel like I've been on a short hiatus, just living life a bit, but I am back, and I do plan on trying to stream as much as I can this week. So, I'm very, very, very excited for that. I'm just gonna check out my YouTube stream and make sure that everything is up. Um, I do have to mute myself and then I might be playing some Sims, but I'm not quite sure. Let me just add some tags. Okay, so that's awesome. My YouTube stream is fixed. Let me just check out Twitch, and then I'll get back on camera for you guys. Okay, my Twitch is going well, so I'm gonna get on camera for you guys. And I'm here. I'm ready to stream. So, ready to get some readings in. Yep. Let's get those readings in. It's Sunday night, so I'm not sure if there are going to be a lot of people online looking for readings, but I'm here and ready to offer my advice. Oh, hi. Hi, Tareen on YouTube. Yes, sure, you can go ahead and ask a question. What I would like to ask of you first, though, is that you can choose a deck. As you can see, I have two decks. I have the Wild Unknown and the Mystic Mondays. So, sorry. What I'd like you to do is go ahead and choose a deck, and then I can get to your reading. Hi, Yukiko. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. So, yeah, Doreen, I'll you can go ahead and choose your deck, and then I'll answer your question for you. How are you doing, Yukiko? Thanks for stopping by. The Wild Unknown? Okay, awesome. So we're gonna do a reading with the Wild Unknown for the read. Wild Unknown. Okay. I've been well. I've just been living life a bit. So I didn't have time to stream because I've been busy, but I'm excited to be back. Hopefully I can stream a lot more this week. Like I would like to set a schedule, but I don't want to have to not stick to it, so we'll see how things go. Okay, so Doreen, your question is, it doesn't matter what their horoscope is to me. Oh, that really doesn't matter. You want to know how your ex feels about the separation. Can I get their initials? Well, the first letter of their name, please, Doreen? Yeah, just tell me the first letter of their name. Maybe someday I'll learn about astrology, but I just don't really delve into that. It just seems a bit exhaustive to me. Okay, so E. So E and Doreen. How is E coping with the separation? How is E coping with the separation? Sure, you can go next, Akiko. How is E coping with the separation? 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 How's E coping with separation? I'm gonna do a big reading for this. How's E coping with separation? How's E coping with separation? Okay. So this first card is going to be the overarching situation. And I got the Chariot in reverse. Hi, Andrea. Let me just start writing up a list. So we have Yukiko and then Andrea. And we're currently on Doreen. So the overarching situation is I got the Chariot in reverse. And when the Chariot is upright, it usually signifies going towards something, full speed ahead. But when it shows up in reverse, it signifies that this person in the situation feels a bit directionless and off course. So he's just roaming. He is just roaming, not really sure where to go. Let's see past, present, future. So in the past, for the past, I got the Daughter of Swords in reverse, so this probably signifies why the relationship came to an end. So the Daughter of Swords, I'm getting the vibe that it is referring to you in the relationship, and it says that, that there was just a bit of miscommunication going on there. So, and annoyances going on, either on his side or on your side. So things were just, like, there was a lot of talk that caused the end of the relationship. And then presently, this is how he's currently feeling. I got the Three of Cups. I got the Three of Cups. And this usually, when it shows up in reverse, it signifies an affair and people pleasing. So he, either you had to conform for him or there was an affair going on. So it's possible that the relationship could have also come to an end because of an affair. Yeah, Lauren, I just added you to the list. Um, yeah, so it's possible the relationship could have also come to an end because of an affair, or if it wasn't an affair, it just signifies that he's probably gonna explore his options currently. That's where his mind is at. He's directionless and he's thinking, should he try another option? And then I got the Ace of Swords. And why are all of these cards in reverse? Okay, I got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely why the affair card showed up. So then I got the Ace of Swords, and when it shows up in reverse, it usually signifies inaction. So there's still quite a bit of confusion and disarray in your head, probably as to you were his, why you were his Princess of Swords, and you were lively and fun, but then, like, things went awry. Let's see how he really feels. Okay, okay, so I got the Five of Cups in reverse. All of these cards showed up in reverse. I have no idea why, but I got the Five of, Five of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Cups showing up in reverse signifies that this. I don't think this card is for him. I think this card is for you, and it's saying that you need to slowly recover from this and forgive yourself and have the emotional maturity to kind of let him go, because like, there was so much talk and then a third party involved, and then so much confusion and headache and disarray that he feels he feels just as confused as you do, because I don't think he expected things to end. He just expected to probably, I don't think he thought so much about the affair. I feel like, yeah, I just feel like he isn't sure what he wants to do, but he's coping with the breakup. But the cards are indicating that you need to forgive yourself and probably move on. So, yeah, that's what the reading has to say for you to read. Just move on, because the dude is a cheater and giving you headaches, so I'm sorry about that. So, next up on the list, we have Yukiko. You're welcome, Doreen. Yeah, next up on the list, we have Yukiko. Let me just turn on my camera and you'll see. I have the Wild Unknown and the Mystic Mondays. Okay. Great. Well, you can go ahead and ask your question, and I'll turn on my camera when I'm gonna start the reading. How can you hear from your ex? Heal, heal. Okay. One thing I wish I had were oracle cards. I've been meaning to buy some oracle cards, and I said that I was going to last week because I want to buy a Rider-Waite deck, and I need to buy oracle cards. And I feel like if I got the oracle cards, I could tell you how to heal. But the tarot cards don't really give that much advice on how to heal. They give you like more of a more of an overview. So it's probably going to tell you how, but not. I feel like the oracle cards would provide a better solution. So I know you stop by often, so hopefully someday I can give you a reading on how you can really heal with the oracle cards. So tell me how Yukiko can heal from that. Let's find out. How can Yukiko heal from that? How can Yukiko heal from that? Okay, we can ask instead, how does he feel about you right now? Am I? Okay, let's find out. Hmm. Um. Okay. Fine, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. How does Kiko? How does AY feel about Ikiko? The cards will tell you how to heal as well. This is how you feel. This is how he feels. His struggle, and then this is how you can heal. So let's get into it. This is how you feel. Okay, so you're the Nine of Wands in reverse in this situation. And the Nine of Wands in reverse, as you can see, your guard is up. You're just feeling a lot of resentment and claustrophobic just by anything mentioned to him. And which is why you mentioned you want healing, because you're still feeling that resentment and burning regarding him or her. And then we got the Two of Swords in reverse for you. And the Two of Swords just signifies a bit of mental overload and indecisiveness because you still want to know how to heal, but you're still not at a place ready to do that. So let's find out how he's feeling. Wow, interesting. I got the Four of Pentacles, so he's feeling in control, stable, and conservative. So he's feeling quite alright. He's feeling quite alright with the breakup. Like, he has his affairs and his house and his money and his everything in order. So he's just like, okay, we broke up. I'm gonna be fine. That's his current vibe. And, and then I got the Nine of Swords. Sorry, that was a little bug. Then I got the Nine of Swords in reverse for him. So this is his. Okay, this is actually how he's feeling. This is how he's currently, but this is how he feels about the relationship. And he feels Nine of Swords in reverse. Basically says that he feels mindfulness, conscious. Okay, so like I said, he's feeling fine. He's feeling fine. Mindfulness, conscious choices, and thought patterns. So everything in his life is in order, and he's feeling fine. Because this is just signifying that he's becoming enlightened, and he's probably coming to terms with his decision that the relationship is over, and he's doing all right. But this is how you're gonna heal. And the Ten of Cups showed up. So the Ten of Cups, yeah, the Ten of Cups showed up. And the Ten of Cups usually signifies a new start, a new beginning. And it says wholeness, connection, and full circle. So what I am gonna do for you, I'm gonna read what the Ten of Cups says. Hi Leanne on YouTube. I'm gonna read what the Ten of Cups says, just for some insight for you. So the Ten of Cups upright basically says wholeness, connection, and full circle. You've come full circle and are feeling emotionally fulfilled, especially with your relationships and family. The bonds that you share are warm and harmonious, creating a strong foundation. The inner peace you have overflows with clarity and grace, reaching beyond depths through cells in your body and soul. Time is in your favor, holding space for you to fully express yourself in relationships. Revel in this beautiful moment. It is here where you can appreciate your connection between your friendships and relationships you have with yourself. You're very much aligned with your personal values, creating an alluring strength and resilience. Enjoy time with your loved ones, knowing that wholeness of your experience with them reflects the wholeness you've created for yourself. Okay, so I get that card actually isn't for you. That card is for him. Basically, he's feeling fine. Everything is going well for him, but you're in this state. The cards are saying that you're still in the state of like you're just not ready. But you need to love yourself and come to the point where you can accept the fact that he's doing all right and you're gonna have to be doing all right too. So basically that's what the cards are saying. Leanne, I can add you to the list, but currently there are 3 people on it. And then on Twitch, I'm seeing Kalina, Platypus, and Lily. So who would like to be added to the list? Yeah, so pretty much Yukiko, that's what the cards are saying. Thank you so much for the raid. Um, oh wow, there are a lot of people in the chat. But yeah, Yukiko. So basically, you need to overcome your issues because they are. Emma, I'll add you to the list, but Leon is before you. So we have Andrea, Lauren, Leon, and Emma up next. Hi, Cho. It's so lovely to see you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you all week, Cho. Even though I didn't stream, I've been thinking about you. How are you doing? Yeah, you are on the list, Lauren. So yes, Yukiko, that was your reading. But I do hope to get oracle cards, and maybe those will give you more insight on how to fully heal. So next up on the list, we have Andrea. Andrea, are you still there on YouTube? What I'd like you to go ahead and do, Andrea, if you're there, is choose your deck. I have the Wild Unknown and the Mystic Mondays. Um, well, I just Oh, that's awesome, Cho, that you're feeling productive. I've had a hectic weekend, just lots and lots of personal life. Like, I spent a few nights with my friends at a hotel and just whatever. So I've just been busy with life and dating and all of that, which is why I haven't been streaming much. So you want the Wild Unknown. Awesome. But the readings thus far, I think I've done 2 or 3 relationship readings. So everyone wants to know about their exes tonight. Let's see what Andrea wants to know. Andrea, you want to know what Jay is thinking after you delete your social media where you used to talk. Okay, let's find out. Yeah, the Wild actually, I don't know how I feel about the Wild Unknown deck. I was drawn to it, but the cards, I I don't know how I feel about the deck because I prefer more like I'm really excited. Hopefully this week I might buy a Rider Waite deck, but it does, unfortunately, Cho, it does, but it also involves a new person and it's been really, really fun. Hi Mimi, I'll add you to the list. But everything has been good. Everything has been good. There's nothing bad going on in my life, so that's keeping me down. So I'm happy about that. So you want to know how Jim will feel after you delete your social media? Definitely, Joe. You want to know what he's feeling. Did did you delete? Did you know what? Okay, I'll just ask because I don't know if you deleted it. Your question isn't worded very clear because you asked, "What is Jim thinking after you delete your social media where you used to talk?" Did you delete it or not? Because the wording is a bit off. Tell me about Andrea and Jim. How does Jim feel now that Andrea deleted her social media? How does Jim feel now that Andrea deleted his social media? How does Jim feel? How does Jim feel? Stream view. Stream view. Stream view. Okay, so let's find out. Okay, interesting. He's not happy. He's not happy. I got the Five of Cups in reverse. And as you can see, this is pretty much a sad horse, but it is in reverse. So it's saying that he's coming to terms with it. And he's recovering slowly, very, very slowly. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Kalina. Yeah, he's slowly recovering with it. And I think it's going to take some forgiveness on his end, unless you told him. But I'm thinking that it's going to take some forgiveness and time for him to heal from that because he's not really he's not really going to be okay with it at the start. So I'm getting that it's going to take some emotional maturity and time for him to get over the fact that you just kind of ghosted him. I don't know if you ghosted him, but yeah. And then I got the Seven of Swords in reverse. And this is a card that's sneaky. So this is how he's feeling. Because the entire spread is basically how he's feeling. So the Seven of Swords. And that is signifying that you kind of revealed yourself. So he almost feels like there's been an escape going on there. So he's just like, what? He's like, he doesn't really understand. Because as you can see, this fox is there's seven swords, but the fox is hiding something. So I get the vibe that somebody in this relationship was hiding something. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's him, but maybe it's the feelings that he had for you, or maybe it's the feelings that you had for him, and then you just disappeared, and now, well, okay. So I got the Daughter of Swords in reverse. I'm shocked because I made sure to shuffle this deck so hard, but all of the cards are showing up in reverse, and the Daughter of Swords showing up in reverse means that there was a lot of talk going on, and not exactly productive talk. Like there was a little bit of it says motor mouth, but I don't think so. So I guess that maybe your relationship just wasn't even if it was a friendship, there was a lot of talk and not necessarily productive talk. And you did ask how he felt. Let me scroll back up to your question. You asked what he's feeling. So let's find out fully what he's feeling. Hmm. The Mother of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. So this is how he feels about you. And he sees you now as, yeah, he saw you as a bit smothering. Yeah. Or maybe you saw him as smothering. Tell me, who was the one, someone in this relationship was like going a bit hard and intense, which is why I get the vibe that you just wanted to delete your social media and take some space. So somebody in this relationship was going a little bit harder than the other one. And both of you are not, like, you're not happy about having to delete your social media, and he's not. But somebody was keeping a secret. So it's like, he's not happy. It's gonna take him time to forgive the fact that it's gonna take him time to forgive the fact that you just kind of went cold on him. So just bear with him. Yeah, bear with him. So next up on the list, we have Lauren on YouTube. I don't think I saw anyone on Twitch ask for a reading, but if anyone on Twitch would like to join, just let me know your name. Because on the list, we have Lauren, Leon, Emma, and Mimi. Mimi is on Twitch, actually, so yeah. So next up, we have Lauren. And I think Lauren is on YouTube. So I have two decks, and you can go ahead and choose your deck. You were giving yourself completely. Okay, Andrea. Yeah. So was he not reciprocating? Because I want to understand a bit. How was he? Why did you just decide to delete it? Is it because you just no longer wanted to give yourself? Because the cards were indicating that you needed to. Okay, Lauren. Go ahead and choose your deck, and then I'll read all that you typed. Lauren, you're over here with your intuition. You have a wild unknown. Okay. Like a wild. He has many women. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. So you just wanted to distance yourself, but he's not. Um. Yeah, I understand. I understand, Andrea. I think that he is gonna be sad. He is gonna be sad about it because I feel like, despite the fact that he had other women, he was kind of invested in you. He was kind of invested in you, which is why the first card that showed up as the overarching situation was that there's gonna be a lot of sadness and forgiveness and emotional maturity on both ends that's gonna need to take place because he wasn't giving you the love you deserve, so you had to do what you had to do. Okay, so Lauren, you asked, you're over here in your intuition. You have deep intuition, sometimes really good intuition. You keep having dreams every time you fall asleep. You really want a boyfriend. Ah, that's interesting, Lauren. That's interesting. One guy stares you in your eyes. His name is T. The next guy is D. He likes you so much, you don't know what to do. So, your question, Lauren, is you want a general love reading? Do you want to know who to choose, or because that's you gave me too much information for a general read. You basically told me everything. You're welcome, Andrea. I think it's just a process of loving yourself and forgiving yourself for when I say forgiving yourself, I mean like sometimes we love people who just aren't ready to give the type of love that we can offer, even if it's good for them. So don't feel bad for being open and vulnerable and giving your love and it's him not being ready for it. There's someone that's gonna accept it. These guys are not like super direct in their communication style. What is your question though, Lauren? Like, you just told me about two guys, and what do you want to know? Because you asked for a general love read, so yeah, your intuition is good to use. So you know what? I'll just see how it goes. I'm gonna find out about Ty. I'm gonna find out about Danny, and then I'm gonna find out about your love life. It's just a general love read. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do a general love read. But I am going to find out about both of them. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I read what you typed. So let me ask one time. Lawrence love life. Lawrence love life. Lawrence love. Lawrence love. Lawrence love. This is your love life. This is T. This is this is Danny. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay, so the overarching situation is the Two of Cups, and I got the Two of Cups in reverse. So that's signifying that mm, pretty much there's a clash and a breakup, meaning that you're feeling a bit disconnected. So despite all these guys giving you attention, you're feeling disconnected. You're feeling disconnected, and you're saying you want a boyfriend, you want a boyfriend, you're ready. I don't know if you're ready. I don't know if you're ready for a relationship because this is saying that there's some type of internal conflict that's making you feel a type of way. So let's find out about Ty. Let's see how Ty is doing. Okay, Ty is ready to take action because you said that he's the one who stares you directly in your eyes. He's the one that stares you directly in your eyes. So it says clarity, pure power, and breakthrough. And I'm guessing when he stared you in your eyes, you just felt that spark and you felt that connection. So that's what the lightning bolts are signifying. And if that relationship can work out, wow, it would be beautiful. It would be beautiful if you were to go with Ty because it says that he's showing up as a star, and I'm guessing this is how he views you. And the star signifies healing, inspiration, and serenity. So I'm thinking that if you were to choose Ty, he could bring you some of that clarity that you need. And then I got the Daughter of Cups for Danny. And you did say that Danny likes you quite a bit. And the Daughter of Cups signifies flow, synchronicity, and mystic messages. So basically, he just sees you for what you are, and he loves you for all of that. He loves you for all of that. Yeah, okay, Lauren. Based off the fact that he hasn't made direct contact, the cards are saying that if he does, or when he does, it's gonna be something magical and beautiful. No, but Danny still sees you. Danny still sees you. He says that he likes you a lot, but he still sees you. So let's find out what that would be, what would become of that. Okay, I got the Four of Wands in terms of how that connection would come about. And the Four of Wands says home, backbone, and foundation. Hmm, that is interesting. Yeah, basically, both of these guys are gonna be good for you. But I pulled one other card, and it was the Eight of Cups. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, it was the Eight of Cups, signifying that despite all of this attention and energy from men, you still feel indecisive, and you're avoiding making a decision because, like I said, you want a boyfriend, but you're not really ready. And I just felt, let me pull one more card. Okay, so there's a lot of self sabotage here going on with you because I also got the Five of Swords. And look at the Five of Swords. It's basically a worm cutting itself in half because there's a lot of self sabotage going on there. So, what you need to do is forgive and forget whatever internal conflict that's keep making you feel disconnected. And then, when you're able to do that, then you can become open to a relationship. Let me just pull one more card to give you something positive. Give me something positive for Lauren's love life. Give me something positive. Okay, the Sun of Cups in reverse. Let me see what that means. Sun of Cups in reverse. Sun of Cups in reverse. Basically, it says moody, emotional overload, and reactive. Okay, so what you need to do is not be so moody. Don't be so reactive, and don't think that a man is gonna save you. Don't think that a man is gonna save you because you have it within you to be the star. You have it within you to be the star. If these guys are seeing you and looking at you and wanting you, it's already in you. But you're not gonna be able to give love or share love until you can feel it for yourself. Okay, so that's pretty much what the cards have to say, Lauren. So yeah, enjoy that self-care, and in time, everything that's yours will come your way because clearly you have options. So okay, so next up on the list I have Leon. Leon, I think you're on YouTube and you have been updating the list. So up next we have Leon. Yeah, so up next we have Leon. Leon, your question, can you go ahead and choose a deck, please? Oh, wild unknown. Okay, awesome. Let's find out if this person misses you. Sure, Sarah, I'll add you to the list. There's a lot of relationship. Like, everyone wants to know about relationships tonight. That's interesting. It's very, very interesting. No, Cho, you're so, 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 so sweet. I, it's hard not to be kind when you, you know what? We project the energy we want to receive, and your energy is pure and kind, so that's why I always give it back. Sure, Rain. I'll add you to the list. So, up next, Leon. Leon wants to know about R. Does R miss you? Hmm. Why don't you just ask R if they miss you, Leon? It's a weird question to ask someone, but let's see what the cards have to say. Tell me R misses Leon. Tell me if R misses Leon. R misses Leon. Tell me if R misses. Tell me if R misses Leon. Tell me if R misses Leon. Tell me if R misses Leon. Let's see. Hmm. Interesting. Daughter of Cups in reverse. Low tides, immaturity, and emotional instability. So you're not feeling the best right now. Let me keep on seeing. Do they miss you? Hmm. Okay. I got the Eight of Swords. This is the Eight of Swords. One, two, three, so, yeah, I got the Eight of Swords signifying stasis. And you're just waiting it out to find out. You're basically waiting on an awakening and a liberation, but you are open to change. So you're just waiting to see. Maybe if he'll make a move. I got the Five of Wands in reverse, which is signifying a lot of imbalance. So what you want to do is avoid conflict. So I can see why you don't want to ask him if he misses you. So you just want to come to uh, avoid conflict. Just stay away from. Don't cause an argument with him. And there's going to be some compromise. And then okay, I got the nine. One, two, three. I got the nine of. I have no idea what this card is. I think it's the nine of Pentacles, but I'm just gonna double check that for you. And this card always confuses me. Nine of Pentacles, and it's upright. Luxury and serenity. Happy, healthy home. Okay. Hmm. So I'm getting the vibe that he does. He does miss you. He does miss you, but you are a bit confused and you don't want to go aggressively chasing him because it's going to scare him. So you're waiting. You're waiting. You're ready to change. You're ready to be what he wants you to be. And eventually you will be that. But right now you're aimless. You're a little bit lost. You're a little bit confused. And you need to just wait it out. Wait it out. Wait on him. And I think that he will come to his senses and come to you. And then you two can experience that luxury bliss together. But basically, it's a maybe in terms of if he misses you. Like, the cards won't say yes and the cards won't say no. It's just saying maybe. Let me just confirm that, but I do think it's a maybe. Yeah, it's a maybe based on the fact that it was reversed. Like, it's a maybe leaning towards a yes. So just try to get your wands in order, your feelings in order. Maybe he also needs to get his feelings in order, and then you two can do what you gotta do. But for now, you're a little bit not where you fully need to be. So work on yourself, and then you two can experience the luxury together. That will be that beautiful relationship. Okay, Leon? Next up on the list, we have Emma. Emma, are you there on YouTube? I'm not sure if Emma's on YouTube or if Emma is on Twitch. Okay, Emma, you can go ahead and choose a deck. Yeah, choose a deck, Emma. I have the Wild Unknown and the Mystic Mondays. I'll tell you what they want to know. The one that says Tarot, okay. I really need to get a right away deck. Like, I'm at the point where I think I should just go buy it tomorrow because I feel like even though I felt drawn to this deck, it's hard for me to read because it does give the information very raw, but the cards are just like I love this deck because the cards kind of say what they mean, but this I just because I read the entire book, I know the majority of the cards, but it's still a little bit harder for me to read this deck, and I don't know why. So let's see what Emma's spiritual guides want you to know. Tell me about Emma. Spiritual guides. Spiritual. What is spiritual guides want? No, 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 no. I asked you guys to choose, so that's just the connection. I was just talking out loud. I can read both decks the same way. Okay, let's find out. Okay, strength in reverse. And basically, when strength shows up in reverse, it's signifying that there's a hurdle that you have to overcome. So basically, it's saying that there's a lot of strength within you, but just phrase this wrong. That you're apprehensive and doubtful and anxious. There's some anxiety going on over something, but you have the strength within you. So know that there's no need to be doubtful or anxious regarding your strength because it is within you. So let's see some more. Okay, I got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And just looking at this card, it's reverse. Kind of looks the same upright, but Seven of Pentacles in reverse signifies that. Actually, no, this is going down. Hmm. It signifies a bit of wasted effort, restructure, and low return. So basically, you're pouring yourself into something that's not giving you the return that you want. So it's kind of saying that you might need to restructure your life and put your effort elsewhere. Okay, it's weird that all of these cards are showing up in reverse. I got the Hanged Man in reverse, and as you can see, he's actually upright when it's reversed. But the Hanged Man basically signifies you avoiding, and there's a sacrifice that needs to be made and a delay. So basically, it said that you're anxious because the overarching situation was the fact that you're anxious, doubtful, and apprehensive about a certain decision. And then we got the hangman, signifying that there's a decision that you need to make that you're just avoiding. You're avoiding and delaying it. You're just waiting. But there's a sacrifice that needs to be made. I'm not sure where, but yeah. And then the final card that I got is the Mother of Pentacles. And I've seen this card a lot today. But basically, the Mother of Pentacles, when it shows up in reverse, signifies that somebody's being a little bit smothering, and isolation, also referring to the hanged man. Like, there's some isolation going on there. and it may be work. It could be work related because two cards showed up with Pentacles, so I'm thinking it's work. So you may be working a little bit too hard. So just take it easy. You have the strength. Just don't stress yourself out or get too anxious about it, okay? So, and if there's a sacrifice that you need to make, you should. Don't be anxious about it because you have the strength within you to overcome anything. Basically, that was your reading, Emma. Very vague, but it seemed like your career and money have a lot of significance in your life at present. But also, it's saying that you're anxious and worried about some things. So try not to be because you're strong and you can make it through. So yeah, Emma, that's what your spirit guides have to say to you. Up next on the list we have Mimi, and Mimi is on Twitch. Jenna, I will add you to the list. Mimi is on Twitch, so we have Mimi, Sarah, Rain, and Jenna. Okay, what do you mean you don't know what to pick, Emma? Tell me. Because I did get, yeah, it did. The cards did indicate that there was a decision that you're avoiding making. So I'm guessing that's what you mean. No, Sarah. It's Mimi. Then you go next. Oh, you said the wild unknown. Okay. So you can go ahead and ask your question, Mimi. Oh, you don't know what to pick. Hmm. Wait, you just want a general reading? Wow. This is the first general read. Oh my. Oh no, the last reading was kind of general. Okay, awesome, Cho. Well, Sarah, after this reading, I will be doing Cho. That's very sweet, Cho. You didn't have to. Like, it's still free readings. That's very, very sweet. That's very, very sweet, Cho. I'll get to your reading once I'm done with Mimi. So, Mimi, your question is a general read. Reading on Mimi. And I'm surprised to see you on YouTube and not Twitch, Cho. Like, I feel like sometimes I see you on Twitch. Generating on reading. One thing you could do, Cho, is sometimes when I get readings, I like to record it. So if you have like a screen recorder or something, you should record it because it's really helpful to rewatch the readings because it gives you like sometimes like things that people might say you might overlook. So if you are watching on your phone or something, just screen record it. Wow, Mimi, you're a tough cookie. The cards just don't want to pop out. But also, I do leave my streams up unless I say personal stuff. So, the overarching situation in your life, Mimi, I got the Two of Cups in reverse, and that is signifying that for a general reading, the Two of Cups showing up is signifying that there's a breakup, a clash, and you feel a bit disconnected. So, I don't know if you're going through a breakup or a fight with someone and you're just feeling a bit disconnected. So, it could be with a friend, it could be with family, it could be a relationship, but you're feeling a bit just disconnected from it all. Then I got the Ace of Swords in reverse, but that's signifying inaction. So you don't really know what you want to do. You're confused. It's basically giving you a headache. You don't know what to do. You can't make a decision. Then I got the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles upright. signifies that you're learning something. So you are pouring yourself into either, I would say, a career or something, but a new craft, a new skill, maybe a new hobby, and you're pouring yourself into that. So that's good. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Wow. Hmm. I got the Ten of Swords, and this is not a very positive card to show up. Like, if you look at it, you'll see it's basically signifying that there's some betrayal, fatality, and backstab. So, I guess, let me think. I'm thinking that there was a breakup, and that is hurting you quite a bit. It's hurting you quite a bit to the point of where you're just feeling really, really down on yourself. So, I'm sorry that you're feeling that way, Mimi, and I hope you're able to overcome it because whatever skill you're learning is gonna be really helpful for you. But that getting over that betrayal is gonna take some time. So nurture yourself and love yourself and have fun learning your new skill. Okay, Mimi? And that was basically your general reading. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mimi, like, I don't really know what to tell you because it's like I'm happy that you have a new skill. But yeah, the cards do say that you're feeling really hurt. So you don't see any of that in your present. Hmm, that is interesting. That is very, very interesting. Hmm, what was the question? You just asked for a general reading. Okay, okay, very interesting. Hi, Paige. No breakup wise or friend wise or even work wise. Well then, because we got the Two of Cups in reverse. Then we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Then we got the Eight of Pentacles, saying that the Eight of Pentacles said that everything is going fine, and you're pouring yourself into that. But then I got the Ten of Swords, and when I saw that along with the Two of Cups, it was just like something is not really like everything seems with the Eight of Pentacles showing up. It was like, yeah, everything is going fine work wise, but something in your life, maybe even unknowingly, is causing you to feel confused. So yeah, I don't really know what to tell you. That's just what the cards had to say. Okay, so Cho, you can go ahead and ask your question and choose your deck or decks, because I will be giving you a very long reading until we get to the root cause of it. You're welcome, Mimi. Maybe I could have done some more digging, but uh, Cho donated and I wanted to get to them. Just self love. Okay, you'd like to read the tarot deck? Hmm, you mean you'd like the Wild Unknown? Because both of them are tarot decks. This one just says Mystic Mondays. Okay, awesome. Yes. Let's get into it, Joe. Yeah, I think you do. Actually, one time I do remember that you picked the Mystic Mondays. That was like the very first time. So yeah, you can go ahead and ask your question, Joe. Then I'll cut the deck and start shuffling. By the way, hi Paige. I did say hi to you, I hope. I watched your stream one time. I love your green hair. Okay, so you'd like a general reading on your life? On your life goals by the vacation done. Okay, okay. Let's. I remember you telling me about this, so let's see. uh, yeah, you definitely don't ask for relationship readings but sometimes sneaky relationship advice does sneak in when it's like with coworkers and stuff. Let's see. You want a general reading on your goal to buy that beach house? Okay, so we're gonna do a big spread for this. This is the general view. Okay, so let's find out. The overarching situation is the Sun of Cups in reverse. Take a look at that. The Sun of Cups. What does he signify? Moody, emotional overload, and reactive. So saying that, considering we're talking about a beach house, it's saying that someone, and I don't know, because you don't really strike me as someone who's moody, but it's saying that thinking on this could cause you to become moody and just a little bit emotional. Probably because you haven't been there in a while. I remember you saying that. So let's just keep on digging. The past, how you felt about it in the past was we got this. This is the Six of Wands. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands, and this basically signifies flying away from all the bullshit. And this is the past, the Six of Wands, victory, validation, and acknowledgement. So in the past, you just felt like you overcame so much and you're ready to take this. So in the past, you're just like, this is the goal. I can go get it. You were ready in the past to get it. Let's see how you're presently feeling about it. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords in reverse, and this is presently how you feel about it. The Seven of Swords in reverse signifies a reveal, clearing consciousness, and an escape. So basically, I feel like, clearing consciousness. Let me keep on reading. Okay, well, basically, you are gonna get it because that's what the future reveals. We got the Son of Wands, and the Son of Wands says that he is basically ambitious or risk taker and action oriented. So signifying that you are going to get it. Like look at that. It's a bright card and you are ready to get it. But this just signifies that This is the present. This is the present. And which is why I was a bit confused when I saw this showing off. The seven of the seven of swords. Yeah, the seven of swords, signifying clear and conscious and reveal. So he probably currently did reveal his, he's just a little bit apprehensive about it. So he's just a little bit so that's probably why the present is a little bit, this card showed up for the present. But it is gonna happen. And then another thing to look out for is the Mother of Wands. Interesting. Why is the Mother of Wands here? Why is the Mother of Wands here? Intrusive, contentious, and dejection. So you did say that it's your partner, which is why that card showed up, signifying that he's a little bit iffy about it. So it says that it could bring a little bit of conflict between you two. Because, well, I mean, you're ready for it. You've been ready for it. The past says that you're ready for it. The future says you're gonna get it. But the present is saying that things are, yeah, shaky to say the least. So, yeah. What would you like to know a little bit more about? Do you want to find? Because, yeah, that's basically what the cards have to say. But I'm not sure how I can, what I can say to, maybe we can ask how you can find that stability. Yeah, maybe we can ask how you can find that stability, or what would bring him that stability emotionally. And yeah, let's see. The Father of Cups and the Fool. Okay. So, presently there is a lot. There's a lot to digest. We got the Father of Cups in reverse, and when the Father of Cups shows up in reverse, it's signifying male energy, and he's he's feeling a little bit down. He's feeling a little bit down, and he could become slightly, well, I don't like to use that word, but toxic, just a little bit. And then we got the Fool in reverse, signifying that he might be, or this could also be you. It's saying that somebody is acting a little bit careless and naive. So just tread lightly on the situation presently. So let me keep on digging into the present. Oh my god, just fell everywhere. I want to find out who. Because this is, yeah, it's saying that somebody could become just a bit over emotional, and it could. Let's find out why and how this can be overcome. Okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is a money card. The Three of Pentacles in reverse signifies that there's going to be a challenge and a power struggle and competition that's in the relationship, just to probably just even things a bit. And then we got the Three of Wands and in reverse. And the Three of Wands signifies barriers, poor planning, and there's an obstacle in your way. Why is the Fool there? So this is all about, these are all the reasons as to why he might feel a type of way. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Mother of Swords. Okay. So basically Cho, it's saying that you need to not be naive. You need to not be naive and just, because in the end you are gonna get it. You are gonna get it. but you cannot be naive and overlook his feelings. You cannot be naive and overlook his feelings and whatever barriers and obstacles he has in his way, because the Wheel of Fortune showed up, signifying just good things. And then it says, and then the Mother of Swords also showed up, which I'm guessing, I'm sure it's related to you. And it's saying that you need to be clear, meticulous, and intellectual about your decisions. So you want this. I'm sure he does too, but things are a bit shaky. So you need to be clear. Like have a plan, have the portfolio, have the agent, have everything ready, and present it to him. So present your case clearly. And in the future, the Daughter of Wands showed up along with the Ace of Wands. And that means Daughter of Wands. Something to look out for. Okay, so you are going to get it, but you also have to allow yourself to have the freedom to fail. So you could present an idea, and he's probably not going to like it, but don't let that hold you back. Keep on, keep on treading and keep on going for it, because you will achieve it and you can achieve it. And the cards say that it is coming your way. So don't let like setbacks. Yeah, don't let setbacks, but this card did indicate that. This card did indicate that you're clear, meticulous, and a bit cold in terms of how you come across. So, but I mean, they're your ambitions, so you have to kind of be. But that could hurt his feelings a bit, how clear and meticulous you are. But in the past, it said that you had to go through some stuff. So you became that butterfly and you're ready to fly and get everything you want. So, and you deserve everything you want. So it's like, Hi, happily ever after. Would you like some more insight? Because I'm going to pack this up, but let's see if there's anything else it can tell you about the situation. Because it said that the past, you're ready for it. And, hi, Ari. The free readings are actually done, Ari, but I have a list. I have Sarah, Rain, and Jenna. I have to do readings for them, but the free list is closed currently. Yeah, I know how you feel, Cho. Because the cards did say that you're the one, you have the plans, that you're gonna have to be the one to make the plans, because he's still being emotional. He's still being emotional. He's a bit over emotional. And it did say for him to overcome. You know what, let me ask. Let me ask him how he's gonna overcome. Oh no. It said for him to overcome that, you just have to be very clear. You just have to be very clear and allow yourself to fail, because it didn't say that it's going to happen in one go. You're going to have to be, you're probably going to have to present your case like multiple times for him to get over his emotions and let go of the barriers that he thinks are holding you back to just get it. Yeah. And I was surprised that it had so much to go into, but I think you need to be careful about the way you go about it, because it did say that he could just become like a bit annoyed. Yeah, if the way you're presenting it isn't the way he is ready to receive it. So just tread lightly. Ari, I'm no longer doing free readings, but if you'd like to be added to the list, you can donate. Up next, I have Sarah, unless Cho wants to know anything else. You're welcome, Cho. And next time, do not pay for a reading. I will give it to you for free. Because this reading, I felt like it didn't bring you that much clarity. It did tell you about the situation, but in fact, that's the thing with the tarot cards. It tells you, but it doesn't like necessarily tell you exactly what to do. So it's for me, sometimes I love getting my readings done. Like I don't do readings for myself because it stresses me out, but I love getting my readings done by other people because it just paints everything so clearly. So it's so interesting. And sometimes you just need to hear things from another source. So up next, I have Sarah. Sarah, are you there? I think you're on YouTube. And I'm also. Hold on, let me just check the timestamp of Bella. Bella, I think I might be able to do a reading for you. I just need to check the time that you. Okay, Bella, I will add you to the list because I see that you were here for a while. So if you're still there, Bella, I will be adding you to the list. Bella. But I do need to. I have Sarah on the list. You're welcome, Cho. Okay, can you go ahead and choose a deck, please, Sarah? Yeah, can you anything? Okay. I'll stick with the wild unknown. And your question was, what is your person's current feelings towards you? Can you give me the initial of their name, please, Sarah? Of their first name? Z. Okay. Tell me about Sarah. See, how do you see how they feel about Sarah? How do you see how they feel about Sarah? How do you see how they feel about Sarah? How do you see how they feel about Sarah? How do you see how they feel about Sarah? The overarching situation is the moon, so there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of dreams, there's a lot of introspection going on. So he's I'm getting the vibe that he's tapping into his subconscious and figuring out how he sees himself. So he's trying to get over the good, trying to get over the bad, trying to figure out exactly how he feels. So he's in the thinking stage. Okay, this is awesome. I got the Ten of Cups, which signifies. Oh, is this in reverse? I have no idea if this is in reverse. Let me find out. One sec. Oh no, this is upright. So kinship, joy, harmony, and joy. So basically, everything's going well. Everything's going well in your relationship. It's not just kinship and joy, but it's signaling a new, fresh start. Everything's going really well. Wholeness, connection, and full circle. Okay. This is weird. The Ten of Wands also showed up. So despite all of that goodness, the Ten of Wands showed up, signifying a duty, responsibility, and obligation. And saying that he might be feeling a little bit like a relationship is a chore. And then I got the Three of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Wands, let me just be sure. Three of Wands with the Ten of Wands. Hmm. Pure forms. Exploring, surveying. Okay. So this is the vibe that I got. Okay, Sarah? Basically, he's thinking, and everything in the relationship. Hi, Charlie Rogers. Welcome to the chat. And everything is going well, but he has a lot of thinking. Like, there's a lot going on out there, which is why the overarching theme was the moon. Because he's tapping into his subconscious, he's thinking a lot about this relationship, but there's a lot going on in his head. Hi, the Queen. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, there's a lot going on in his head. Like, a lot of energy, good and bad, because things are going well for you. Things are going well for him too, but there's a lot going on in his head. And then we got the Three of Wands upright, and that signifies that he's willing to persist, and the anticipation and progression is there. So he's in his head a bit, but things are going well. Things are going fine with him, okay? Okay, Sarah? So that's pretty much the reading. Things are going fine. Just he has a lot to think about with his self. It's not necessarily the relationship, it's just him being a deep person who thinks a lot. You could also be a deep thinker as well. So up next I have Rain, Jenna, and Bella. So Rain, you are due next for a reading. If you're there, you can go ahead and say hello and choose your deck, and I will get to you. You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you for stopping by. Can you get an update about what the people who viewed your online audition thought about it? Okay, so the Mystic. Let's see what they thought about your audition. Tell me about Rain, and let's see what the people who saw our online audition thought about it. What did the people who saw Rain's online audition think about it? What did the people who saw Rain's online audition? What did the people who saw Rain's online audition think about it? The people who saw Rain's online audition think about it. Okay, so I got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles showing up in reverse signifies a workaholic, smothering, and isolation. And let me just read that a bit for you. Why would the Queen of Pentacles show up? Okay, I think it means that they think that you work hard. So they can see the work that you're putting in. They can see the work that you're putting in, but I think they might think that it's a little bit much. But let's keep on digging, and I'll let you know. Happily, when did you get added to the list? And no, Jenna, you're still on the list. Yeah, I think they can see that you like they're seeing that you're putting in the work, but They think that you're trying a bit too hard. Okay, so we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse signifies that a lack of balance. Yeah, materialism, selfish, and frugality. So they're all being very materialistic, and these people are very superficial. So we got the Hanged Woman upright, and that's signifying that sacrifice, patience, and suspension. So basically, you just have to wait it out. You just have to wait it out and see what these people think. But like I said, they think that you're putting in a lot of work. So I do believe that the work could pay off, and let's find out if it's going to. Okay. I got the Three of Swords. I got the Three of Swords in reverse, and hmm, yeah. Unfortunately, Rain, I this showing up in reverse signifies releasing pain, healing heart, and forgiveness. And looking at this spread, you did an audition. You're waiting to find out how they're feeling about you. And I'm getting the vibe that they're just looking at it and they want to cut into you. You know that you put in the work. You know that you put in the work, but these people can be brutal and they want to cut into you. Yeah, they want to cut into you. And you shouldn't allow them to because you know you put in the work. So once you wait for it, I believe that you will, but they're gonna keep you waiting. So yeah, yeah. So don't get too in your feelings about if they like it or not, because you know you put in the work. So what you know what you did. So that's all that should matter. And yeah, Joe, some people are asking some interesting questions tonight. But no, happily, I didn't see you. Like, I scrolled up in the chat and I haven't seen your name earlier. Currently, well, I'm on Rain, then I have Jenna and Bella, and then that's the free list. No, Ari, the free list is actually closed. Yeah, the free list is closed after an hour. I'm at an hour and 22 minutes, so the free readings are closed for now. You're welcome, Rain. Thanks for stopping by. Up next, I have Jenna. I have Jenna and then Bella, and then the free list is closed. Well, the free list has been closed, but I had people waiting, so yeah. Jenna, you can go ahead and choose your deck. What will happen with Caleb and you this year? I love it when people give me horoscopes. What would you like? Which deck would you like, Jenna? Or did you say? Oh, the deck on the right? Okay. Do you mean this one? No, I don't need horoscopes. Just being sarcastic. Yeah, I don't know anything about horoscopes. I know I'm a Pisces, but that much is all that I know. Don't know about others. Okay, I know about Pisces, I know about Cancers. I know about Aries, just because two of my closest friends, one is a Cancer, the other is an Aries. So I know what they're like. Okay, happily, try to tune in the first hour and you will get your reading for free then. Yeah, I got you. Jenna, your question was Caleb and what did you ask? What will happen with Caleb and you this year? Okay, welcome Jenna and Caleb. Tell me about Jenna and Caleb this year. Tell me about Jenna and Caleb this year. Tell me about Jenna and Caleb this year. Let's find out. Jenna and Caleb. Caleb this year. What will happen with Jenna and Caleb this year? What will happen with Jenna and Caleb this here. This is the current situation. Okay, wow. So I got the Emperor, and this is more than likely referring to him. And the Emperor is a very strong, tall, powerful man who's just he's an authority, ambitious, and powerful. So he's basically the man of your life, and you love it. You love him. Things are going swell. This is something that you need to look out for this year. Okay, so I got the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is indicating that hmm, he makes you feel like home. There's a backbone and a foundation, but so everything is going well, but you still just need to bask in that, enjoy that. Don't take it for granted. This is how things are going to go this year. Okay, wow. So there's going to be a lot of love, a lot of love, a lot of partnership, complementary, and duality. So things are going to go swell. And then I got the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Cups in reverse for what's the end goal is what's going to happen at the end of the year signifies a little bit of a lit because I mean you guys can't stay in this lovey-dovey connected period forever. It's getting that there might be some blocked intimacy. So despite you guys being so hot and heavy and everything going really, really well right now, yeah, it did say blocked intimacy and disjointed. I just didn't want to say a breakup, but yeah. I wasn't even reading the chat, but it did say that yeah, you guys broke up. So there's blocked intimacy and disjointed. The way how you asked me the reading, I thought you two were still together, which is why I was saying he's so good. He made you feel like home, and there was a lot of love. But then this card showed up and it said breakup, and I was just like, huh, how are things going so well? Like everything else was well, and then the ending said breakup, and I'm just like, huh. So yeah, it's saying there's gonna be a lot of blocked intimacy, but based on how good the relationship was, I feel like you guys can easily turn that around. Let me see if you guys can turn that around. Judgment, so fairness, and then Nine of Pentacles. Fairness, judgment. This is judgment. So we got the Judgment card. Judgment means absolution, evaluation, and reflection. So yeah, he will evaluate it. He might give you a second chance. And then I got the Nine of Pentacles. Or is this a Ten of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles means that. What is the Ten of Pentacles? Emil's Ford, Wealth, and Legacy. Um. No. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm sorry. I feel like he'll try. He will try. He will try, but yeah, the balance is just not going to be there or aligned this year. He wants to try, but it's just not going to align this year because the Ten of Pentacles did show up in reverse, and that meant that blame and destruction. So trying to force him to get back together if things aren't if he's that busy is just not going to be conducive to both of you all working. But the relationship did seem really beautiful, so which is why I don't want to say it's not going to work, but it's saying that this year things he's still going to be busy. So yeah, maybe you should just move on because it's weird. Like October's a long time ago. I'm pretty sure if I had someone in October, I'm not thinking about them. Yeah, I'm not thinking about them anymore. But the relationship did seem really sweet and special. I'm not saying don't give up on him. Don't give up on him. Because I got the vibe that someday he might come back. And if you want to be open to it, you should, because I think it will work. Just at present, Yeah, at present in this year, things are gonna be difficult still. Hmm. Are you two even in contact or? So I'm on my last reading, and the last reading is Bella. Bella, are you there? Wow, that's really, really sweet. Yeah, if a man takes you to a castle, that's really sweet. Okay, Bella, you can go ahead and choose your deck. I have the Mystic Mondays and the Wild Unknown. So you can go ahead and choose your deck, and then I'll give you a reading. Okay, cool. They're both tarot cards, by the way. What's your question, Bella? Yeah, what's your question, Bella? I really want to get my oracle cards. Cho, what do you think I should do? If you're still there, Cho, what do you think I should do? Should I get oracle cards and a Rider Waite tarot deck this week, or should I wait? Because I can afford it, but I want to like I feel like I want to spend my money on something else. So it's like, okay, that's a very interesting question, Bella. Love. Let's find out about love for Bella. You're welcome, Jenna. I'll ask you my question again after I do this reading show. Okay, so you want to know if Jay loves you. Let's find out. Does Jay love Bella? 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 Let's find out how Jay feels about Bella. The thing is, Joe, the first time I went into the store, I didn't even want to buy a tower deck. Well, yeah, no, I did want to buy a tower deck, but the first thing that I saw that resonated with me was an Oracle deck. So I keep on thinking about it. Like, I think I even dreamt about it. I feel so drawn to it whenever I go to the store. So it's like, I want it, I want it, I want it. But then, well, I ended up getting these two, and I love the Mystic. I'm not really a fan of the Wild Unknown, but I love the Mystic. I'm trying to love the Wild Unknown, but it's just, it's so cold. It's so, so cold. Okay, so you feel disconnected almost a month. Yeah, almost a month. Yeah, almost a month ago is when I bought my first deck. So I got the Five of Wands, and this is signifying how you're feeling in the relationship, Bella. And with the Five of Wands showing up, it just signifies diversity, rivalry, competition. You're just confused. You don't know. You don't know. Like, there might even be someone else. But you're just confused. And then it says that he sees you as his daughter of cups. And you, daughter of cups. This is how he sees you. This is how you currently are. This is how he sees you. His daughter of cups. And this means that there's flow, synchronicity, and mystic messages. So you're telling him really nice things. You two are flowing really well. This is how he is in the relationship. He's a hermit. So he likes to keep to himself. He is keeping to himself. He's keeping his emotions, he's keeping his feelings, he's keeping his love to himself. So he's being a little bit closed off. So I can see why you want to know if he loves you or not. Because he's being very, very closed off. He's searching for himself, he's looking for affection, he wants to know the truth. Let's find out how he feels about you. We got the four. of Cups for how he feels in the relationship. And the Four of Cups signifies he's a little bit distracted, withdrawal, and he needs to think. So he's not sure. He's not sure yet. He's not sure if he loves you. Hmm. Then we got the Five of Cups, and yeah. To answer your question, no, he doesn't love you yet. Unfortunately, he does not love you. Yeah, he doesn't love you yet, Bella. Unfortunately, yeah, he doesn't love you yet. Yet. I'm gonna say yet because it's possible he can, but right now he doesn't love you. And I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, I'm just yeah. Dude wants to be a hermit. So yeah, I that's basically your reading, Bella. He just doesn't love you right now, but I think in time, once he can open up, he you're you two work well. So I'm sure it can fix itself out. Hi Anna. And Felix. The free readings are actually done for the night because I'm about almost 2 hours in. Is he in a relationship with I am not answering follow up questions, Bella. Sorry. Hi Anna. If you'd like you can come back tomorrow or whenever next I stream in the first hour and then I do free readings, but basically, Bella, the situation, like the ending, it said that you're in for some disappointments, some setback, and heartbreak. So I don't know what the card said, but nothing indicated an affair. But if you're getting the vibe that he's cheating or whatever, like go with your intuition. No, unfortunately, I don't take Cash App. I don't know why. But my phone, I don't have an iPhone. I have this expensive Android, but yeah, I don't take Cash App. I'm sorry. I even tried to. Awesome, Cho. Thank you so much for stopping by. I had so much fun with you and talking to you. So, always love, 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 love when you stop by my streams. So, thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm happy to give you a reading anytime. Anytime, in fact, Cho. Cho, you can even message me privately. Yeah, you can even message me privately on Discord. And I would do private readings for you. Like, upload videos for you. Anytime you want. So, thanks so much for stopping by. Okay, thank you so much for that. I'm not sure what that is, but I will definitely check it out. I'll Google it right now. Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, unfortunately, Felix, I do not have Cash App. I even tried downloading it, but it doesn't. Oh, I just got a payment. Okay, Felix, I just got a payment from you, so let's get into your reading. Yeah, thank you so much. Here's the decks. I have the Wild Unknown, I have the Mystic Monday. So you can go ahead and choose your deck, and I will get started with your reading. Hi, Big Bogster on Twitch. Welcome to the chat. Mystic Monday is awesome. You're one of the first people to choose that for the day, which is interesting because I've done like maybe 10 readings so far. So I'm excited to get into this reading, Felix. Yep, you can ask your question. Why did Kayla G spread rumors about your job? Okay, let's find out what's up with this Kayla girl. Tell me about this. Tell me about Kayla. Why did Kayla spread rumors about Felix? Why did Kayla spread rumors about Felix? You're welcome, Bella. Thanks so much for stopping by. Why? Why Kayla did spread rumors about Felix? Job? Why did Kayla G spread rumors about Felix? Job? Why did Kayla G spread rumors about Felix? Job? Let's find out. So the overarching theme is wow, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, and this card showing up as the overarching theme in reverse is signifying that there's an awakening, a liberation, and open to change. So basically, she or you just woke up one morning and decided that she was gonna change. She decided that she was gonna change. She decided that she was no longer on your side, and she was gonna say and do whatever she felt like. So let's find out why. The High Priestess. So she found out something. She tapped into her intuition and she found out something, Felix. I'm not sure what she found out, but yeah, she tapped into her intuition and she found out something. And she is painting you to be this King of Wands in reverse. So she's basically saying and said that you you were shrewd, you were domineering, you were not a nice guy, and the Lovers in reverse. So clearly you two had something romantic. Yeah, clearly you two had something romantic. Even if it wasn't reciprocated, like maybe, maybe, yeah, because I'm seeing the age difference, so maybe you didn't reciprocate her advances. So she wants to paint you as this man who's shrewd. You're not. Yeah, so in her, I feel like she liked you, and you probably just didn't reciprocate her advances, and yeah, that's because the Lovers card showed up in reverse. So there's some type of energy that is indicating that she had feelings for you, which is why she's spreading these rumors. She had these feelings and she didn't know what else to do with them, so she just decided to spread these rumors because I don't think you were giving her what she wanted. Yeah, yeah, she had feelings for you. and I am guessing you didn't reciprocate. So she she didn't know what else to do, so she just decided to make up lies and spread them to paint you as the villain. Let me find out why else the lover's card is there. Let's see. Why else is the lover's card there? Why is the lover's card there? Wow. Huh. She thought that you two were doing well. Interesting. Huh. Why else is the lover's card there? So I'm seeing at one point you two were not involved because I don't know. But she's saying that at one point there was balance in daily affairs signifying work because you did say it's a workplace thing. So you two were just good, normal coworkers. And then the Six of Cups showed up, which said that which says that there's a familiarity, innocence, and nostalgia. And you said she's a young girl, you're almost a middle-aged man, so you know what you want. I don't know if you're in a relationship or whatever, so you just didn't reciprocate. So she's just in her feels. She decided to spread rumors because she just didn't know what else to do. Yeah. But let me see why she's telling people these things. Why? Felix. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. These two cards just popped on over. Because she once saw you as her Knight of Wands. So she once, I don't know, maybe one time she wanted you to take a risk and be action oriented, but then you were just like, mm-mm. You were just like, this is no. She thought that you were gonna take the risk, but you didn't take the risk. So she felt like she was on the last stretch and she didn't know what else to do. Let me see what you said. You said you'd just like to know. You're thinking of writing back to the person who cast it. Your spell and see about the spell. Will the spell work this time if you contact her? Um, I don't usually do multiple questions, Felix, but I will just ask. I'll just do a one card pull to find out if the spell will work. You're thinking. Oh no, Faye. Faye, sorry. I thought that was Felix. No. Sorry. Pre-readings are done. I'm doing a. Okay, so you said you didn't because of the age difference. She's best with someone her own age. But Felix, she's spreading these rumors because she likes you. Yeah, Felix, she's spreading these rumors because she likes you. But she's kind of over it now because you didn't reciprocate her advances. So that's what the cards are saying. You didn't reciprocate her advances. Anyway, Faye, the free readings are done for the night, so I was doing a donation, but I thought you were Felix. Sorry. um, so Glacier, I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing tonight? Or day, wherever you are at. So yeah, Felix, I don't really. The cards didn't say what you can do with her, because she's still in her feels. She's gonna be in her feels. Yeah, she's gonna be in her feels. She's just in her feels, and she thought, but the thing is, this is what the card said about her. She thought that you would have taken the risk. She didn't care about the age. She thought you were going to take the risk, so she was holding out. And then when you didn't take the risk or take any action, she was just like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna I have nothing else to lose, so I'm just gonna spread rumors. Um, yeah, my readings are donation based currently. So if you'd like a reading, you can donate and I will do a reading. Hi, Sem5, welcome to the chat. Yeah, Felix, I just saw your donation again and I was about to ask you. I just got a donation from Felix, so I'm guessing Felix has another reading he'd like. So, Felix, you have another question? Yeah. What's your other question? But yes, Glacier, I will, it's in my Twitch bio. If you scroll down, you'll see there's a YouTube link, a PayPal link, and a Twitch link. But wait to donate because someone just donated, so I'm about to do a reading for them, and then I'll tell you when to send it. Okay? So Felix, what is your question, Felix? Do you have a follow-up question, Felix? Oh, your question is, well, what is KR? Is he with you at work? Similar situation. Felix, you have all these girls at work bothered. Are we going back with the Mystic Mondays? Unless this KR is a boy. um, are we going back with the Mystic Mondays, Felix? In terms of deck, is what I'm asking. Okay, well, I'm guessing you're just gonna go with the Mystic again because that's what you chose the first time around. So, let me clear all that energy. Angels! Why are you up so late? Thank you so much for stopping by. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? How are you doing? You're very late. You should be asleep because I know you're on East Coast time, so you should be asleep. I should also be asleep, but I'm here reading. It's 5 minutes to midnight for me. Her name is Ka. Let's find out for you, Felix. Tell me about Felix and Ka. What is Ka's issue? Felix. What's Ka's issue? Felix. What is Ka's issue? Felix. What's Ka's issue? What's Ka's issue? With Felix and Mark. Okay. The Fool. That's the overarching situation. She wants to take a risk. She wants to take a risk. You have everyone wanting to take a risk for you. So she's a free spirit, purity, and new beginnings. So she's a new beginning. To she's ready to take a risk, start a new beginning. So this is signifying like the Fool is the first card. It's zero. It's all about taking a risk. It's all about taking a risk and starting anew. So let's find out what else is in store for you and Ka. Okay, the Six of Swords. And how was your weekend, Angel? The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is showing up, signifying transition, migration, and letting go. So whatever your relationship with Ka was, it's gonna move on, and it's gonna transition into a new phase. Because look at that, you see these swords, they're riding the wave, but they're going upwards because they're ready to ride the wave and go somewhere different. So your relationship with her is gonna change. And then we got the Two of Swords in reverse. And the Two of Swords in reverse is signifying that there's some indecision and mental overload. So between you and her, neither of you are gonna know what to do. So, oh, I got the Seven of Swords, and you did say that it was a similar situation. The Seven of Swords is signifying that she's gonna reveal why she's behaving like that, and her conscience is gonna be clear, and there's gonna be an escape. But nothing necessarily indicates that it's romantic. But then I did pull the Ten of Cups, and then the Star. So let me see what significance this has for the relationship. The Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups signifies wholeness, I think. Let me see. Let me just confirm that. Wholeness, connection, and full circle. The Star was in reverse, and the Star in reverse means she's in the dark. She might keep you in the dark for a bit. So like the other one, she doesn't really want to tell you her feelings. So I'm thinking don't make a big grand gesture or anything, but just she's gonna reveal her truth. She's gonna reveal her truth. She's gonna tell you how she's feeling. I'm not saying it's gonna be romantic. Maybe she just wants to start a friendship, but new beginnings, riding the wave, everything is signifying yes, but I don't want to say she's because nothing too love based showed up. But I'm saying the cards are saying she wants to take a big risk and leap into your arms somehow and take that relationship to another level. So big changes with her. So if she's acting weird, it's probably because she's in her feelings for you. So yeah, Felix. It's weird that you have this young one and then you have Ka. All of the ladies at work seem to want you, Felix. Are you in a relationship? Or are you single? And yeah, Glacier, the Mystic Mondays, this was actually the first deck that I got. Like, look at the cards. They're all just so colorful and gorgeous. I love them. But yeah, Glacier, you can go ahead and send a donation, and I will get to your reading. I didn't, Angels. I'm so disappointed in myself. I didn't. Like this past week, instead of buying the decks, I went to a hotel, I went on dates, and I bought presents for myself instead of buying the decks. So I'm just like, but I am gonna get it. It's just gonna take me some. It's just gonna take me some more time, cause yeah, yeah. I also want to get a Rider Waite deck. Okay, okay, Glacier. Thank you very much. I just received it. Thank you very, very much. Which deck would you like? The pretty one is this one. The other one, this one, I'd say this one is very honest. This is called the Wild Unknown. Oh, you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship, Felix. Felix. These women, you should probably let these women know that you're in a relationship or wear your ring to work if you're in a committed relationship. Because all of these women are no angels. I'm not dating. I am kind of dating around. Yeah, I am kind of dating around. But okay, no, I won't say anything that would make me have to hide this stream. Okay, this one is very honest. It has a lot of like animal and nature references. It's very, very honest too. So let's take a look. Because it's concerning NDA boy and then, well, a doctor. That's who I was hanging out with over the weekend and dating and stuff. It is very black and white. There are specks of color, but the colors vary here and there. But I was saying earlier, Angels, that I actually don't like this deck at all. Yeah, I don't like it at all. Mm, mm. I don't like it. Like, I was drawn to it. Yeah, I was drawn to it, but it's just it. The cards, they don't have words on them. Yeah, they don't have words on them. Like you see, it has words on this, but some of the cards, like let me just pull a random card. You'll see. Okay, this random card just popped out. Okay, all the cards that I'm pulling, I am reading it the same way that I'm reading my other deck, but some of the and the thing is, I've gone over these cards. Well, I've been sleeping with them for weeks. I've gone over every single card. I've read the books, but something about this deck just feels, yeah. That's probably the problem, Angels, because I do tend to read them both the exact same way. So maybe I need to separate myself from it a bit. Oh no no no, Glacier. No no no. I'm going with what you chose because that when you choose that gives you more of a bond and connection. So you're fine. It's weird for me to say that I don't like a deck, but like I feel like maybe every week it changes because there was a week where this was my favorite deck and I was just over the Mystic Mondays, but now I'm just kind of liking the Mystic Mondays more. But I do know once I get I did Angels, I did read about connecting with my decks. Yeah. But for me, I feel like my problem has been I've been trying to make them all one and they are very, very separate. Because why I will say that I don't like this deck is because the readings that I tend to get, they're not negative, but they're very blunt. They're very, very blunt. Yeah, they're very, very blunt. With this sugarcoats things. And in real life, I'm like that. I like to sugarcoat my things. Now, in fact, what I do, I put my words through rose-colored lenses. But when I read from this deck, like, there's no rose-colored lenses for my words to go through. Because this deck just, like, the words just come out. But okay, Glacier, you can ask your question. Sorry for all of that. I was just explaining. Yeah. I've been thinking about asking you some pendulum questions, but I'm just like, I should. But I always feel more of a connection to whoever asks the question when they choose their deck. You don't have a specific question. It's just like what blocks are getting in the way of you moving forward, if that makes sense. Okay. What blocks? Noise spirit cards, glacier spirit cards. Tell me what blocks. Blocks. Keeping them moving forward. Blocks are keeping glacier moving forward. Somewhat blocks. Situation. What to look out for. Something else to look out for. Path to take and the outcome. So this is the current situation. Okay. So I got the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands usually signifies that you're at. Sorry. Wisdom, perseverance, and last stretch. Yeah, I was going to say that you're at the last stretch. Hmm. So it's saying that you're at the last stretch, so you just have to have the wisdom and patience to figure out what this block is. So let's see what you need to look out for. Internal conflict. A lot of internal conflict. The Nine of Wands. I mean, the Nine of Swords in reverse. So take a look at that card. This card is all about. This card is all about an internal thing, like something internal that's holding you back. And when it shows up in reverse, is this the Nine of Swords? I think it is. Let me just be sure. Oh, this is one of the reasons that I don't like this deck because the writing isn't on it. The Nine of Swords, but I do believe this is the Nine of Swords because I've read a lot about this card. Yeah, this is the Nine of Swords. in reverse, the Nine of Swords. It says what you need to do to regain that peace is you need to have mindful consciousness and thought patterns. So, whatever's causing you that conflict, you need to set it aside, acknowledge that it exists, and slowly begin to compartmentalize and recognize whenever you're thinking something bad. No, you're not going to do that. You have moved past that, and you need to start compartmentalizing your thoughts one by one until you can slowly pull these swords out together, slowly pull this and kind of make sense of all that jumbled mess that's going on. Something else that you need to look out for. This is beautiful. The Chariot. So it's saying that you victory, willpower, and inner drive. So despite all that internal conflict going on, you have it within you to get to where you want to be. Yeah, you have it within you to get to where you want to be. The money, the knowledge, the sun, everything is within your reach. It's firmly within your reach. But this conflict, you need to make an active effort to consciously filter your thoughts. Consciously filter your thoughts, and then you can start flying to where you need to be. Let's find out what path you need to take. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands. Okay, so the Eight of Wands showing up. I'm just going to confirm that this is the Eight of Wands. And you can take a look at it. It's in reverse. This usually signifies action, but when it's in reverse, it's impatience, rush, and urgency. Okay. Um, just need to see. Eight of Wands. Yep. Impatience, rush, and urgency. So you're trying to rush. You're trying to rush whatever it is, and you don't want to do that. You need to go with the flow and slowly rebuild your self esteem. Not just your self esteem, but your thoughts. And then the outcome of that, unfortunately, I got the Two of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Cups in reverse signifies a breakup, clash, and being a little bit disconnected. So let me just look at everything. You're at the final stretch, but you need to actively make an effort to not have negative thoughts because you can fly to where you want to be. But you want to rush, and you can't rush healing. That's the thing. Even with me, I try to rush some of my friends' healings, but you can't rush healing. And if you try to rush the healing, then it's going to lead to a breakup. And it could just be a breakup with yourself. Like, it could just, like, and you don't want that. So you need to watch out for that. You need to watch out. Don't rush. Don't rush your healing. Don't rush anything. Just go with the flow. You are at the final stretch, but you don't want to rush it. Okay? Because I'm not, like, no cards indicated that there's anything or anyone that's holding you back but yourself. Yeah. So it's an internal conflict that I believe you can overcome. Let me give you some positive messages to leave with. Oh, hmm. Okay. Okay. There's gonna be some sadness and there's gonna be some tears. So that's just part of the healing. Like that's just sometimes you just have to accept and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. And with that, you build the emotional maturity to recover. And it is possible. And then I got the world in reverse. And the world in reverse is not necessarily a negative thing. It means there's a lot in your spread that is indicating that you are at the final stretch, because this also means that you are the final stretch. And everything is saying that you have the tools, you can do it. Just your internal conflict is holding you back. So filter your thoughts, work on that. You can fly to where you want to be, and then the world is going to be yours again. Okay? So, yep, that is your reading. That is your reading, Glacier. It was a very interesting reading because I still kind of have, well, I do understand that it's an internal conflict, and sometimes we just can't, especially if it's no one but yourself that's causing the internal conflict. It's hard, but you just have to power through, and I know you can do it. Like, you're sending me so much love, so I already know that you have a mindset, the right mindset, that can get you to where you want to be. So you have the chariot and the world right in your corner. So go do what you need to do, and you'll be exactly where you want to be, Glacier. So thank you so much for your donation and stopping by for the reading. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate you more sending all of that love. If you have any other questions, I'll answer it because why not? It's probably been 30 minutes, huh, Angels? Are you going to bed yet? Ooh, you sent me simple way. Angels. Angels. Okay, 15 more minutes. You know, well, hi, Malin, 6'2" trait. It actually terrifies me a little bit because I know that I'm talking to spirits or whatever, but I want to talk to good spirits. Because do you know that one of my friends, do you know that one of my friends said that this is witchcraft? Well, literally the day after you told me it was witchcraft, Angels, NDA boy, he told me that he told his friends that one of his friends was into tarot cards, and they were like, witchcraft, witchcraft, don't get involved with that. That's demon work. So, yeah. So let me see what it says. Simple ways for communion. But doesn't it scare you? Doesn't it scare you, Angels, thinking that you're talking to the dead? Because for me, I've never really thought that much about it, but when I do think about it, it's like, whoa, I am actually tarot cards do is kind of witchcraft. A little bit, Mountain. How can I help you? How can I honor your presence? What are your spiritual dreams? That's really interesting. I love that photo that you sent. That is really, really interesting, Angels. Wait, they're human spirits? Wait, what do you mean human spirits? How can there be human spirits? Yeah, well, since reading tarot cards, I've never got any bad vibes unless I do a reading for someone who has bad vibes. And even if they have bad vibes, there's usually good advice for them. So, how are you doing, Malin? Thanks for telling me that it's not witchcraft, because I don't really believe it's witchcraft either. But that's what everyone else seems to think it is. Aw, why are you doing bad? It's good that you can acknowledge it. Like when people say spirits, that's. Oh, very. Yeah, I understand you.
What is divination? You use that word a lot. You're in a position where you're not supposed to be with someone because your family doesn't like him, but he makes you happy. Why does your family not like him? Forbidden type of love in 2021? Like, what is he, a drug dealer or something? That sounds really oppressive. Yes, that sounds very oppressive. Why does your family not like him? The practice of seeking knowledge. Future. Ooh, ooh. That is very interesting, angels. That's divination. But I wouldn't really say the cards predict the future. They just give advice. Because you just had your arguments and ups and downs. Ooh. Okay, so your arguments were that bad that your family doesn't approve? Oh, those must have been some arguments. I know witchcraft isn't bad, just to the general populace, if you say, I'm doing some form of witchcraft, they're gonna be a bit freaked out. Um, Yeah, that's true. That's true. I definitely am not gonna broadcast it. Like online is my only broadcasting place. And you got a relationship reading yesterday, and the lady had so much good things to say. She said that there have been misconceptions, but that all there really was is needed is communication, and this and that. Two tarot readers have said the same thing. Yes, I am still up, Chaw. That the relationship is. Everyone seems to be on Twitch right now, Chaw. So it's a weird thing. Like the Twitch chat is super busy and YouTube is dead. The relationship is great. It's just gonna get hard for me. Malin, one thing I am gonna tell you is one thing. Well, I recognize when getting tarot readings done, try not to go to too many people. Yeah, try not to go to too many people. Yeah, exactly, angels. That's one thing I hope everyone gets from tarot readings. They don't predict, they just advise. Also, I'm wondering if I should go to bed soon. Let me see how long I've been streaming. 2 hours. I want to make it to the 3 hour mark, but I do have work tomorrow, so I'm thinking. But yeah, Malin, I think for me, well, I have a specific person. You definitely can still change your future. For me, I have a specific person that I get my readings done by, and I don't go. Well, two people. Like they just give really, really good readings. There's a guy on here. I'll send you guys his stream. Like his readings are some of the best I've ever gotten. And then I have a private lady that I found one time. I think his name is Zam something. Zam. Hey, I have no idea. I was watching his stream and I like he gives the best. Okay, yeah, it's Zam Pepe. He gives the best readings. I think he's Dutch. Let me send you guys. Yeah, he gives the best readings. I've only gotten two readings done by him, but his readings are the absolute best. And then, well, I have a person who got me into tarot readings, and she
Well, she does paid readings, but her readings are so, so good. Like some of the best I've ever gotten. In fact, let me send you her YouTube because it's like if you want a genuine reading about anything, she'll blow your mind. Like she blows my mind every single time I get a reading by her. She just blows my mind, and everything she says and the advice she gives is just so perfect. Mm, readings. Yeah, I'm actually not sure. Maybe you guys can email her. Yeah, go to her for business inquiries on YouTube and email her. And this is actually who gave me my first readings. Her readings, 10 out of 10. Would recommend to everyone. Those are my two favorite readers. She does take some time to give the readings, maybe like a day or two, but they're so good. So, so good. You're welcome. This is where the party's at, but Angels is going to bed very soon. Angels, by the way, when does your new job start? Is it tomorrow? And did you find out if you have to wear makeup? Oh, you still have 1 week off. That's nice. What are you gonna do with your last week of freedom? Even though I'm sure you're so ready to get into the workplace. Oh, you didn't ask. You just need to get your sleeping schedule corrected. Absolutely. What are gonna be your work hours? Do you know yet? Well, you should know, I imagine. What time zone are you in, Show? I remember it's Ohio you're in, right? 12:30. Okay, so we are in the exact same time zone. 9 to 5:30. Oh, yeah. What time do you usually go to bed, Joe? Usually around 10 on the weekends. It's quite early. Hi, Ashley K on YouTube. I'm no longer doing free readings. The readings
are free in the first hour, and then there are donations after. So if you like, you can donate for a reading.
Wait. You stay up until. So you go to bed early? Wow, okay. Oh, okay, that's very interesting. 2 to 3, that's insane.
Just you saying that makes me tired. Okay, I really want a rider weight deck this week, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure.
Yeah, I do know you stream. I remember you said you stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Night, angels. Thank you so much for stopping by. And what time of day do you usually stream, Cho? Okay, I'm seeing Tuesday at 23 at midnight, a Wednesday at midnight, Thursday at midnight. Oh wow, you have such a gaming setup and everything. That's awesome. Looks like you play a lot of different games though. Ooh, well that's what I'm seeing. It looks super duper cool. Very cool. A masterclass from a proletariat. Ah, interesting. Wait, are you playing music on this? I'm obsessed with how white your hair is. My hair, for me, my hair only stays white like that for 1 week, but because where I live it's always so sunny, once I go out in the sun, it turns yellow within like 1 week. Like it stays white for 1 week. I even like, and I just hate purple shampoo. I try to use it, but I'm always like, oh, I always forget. So it's like, oh, but yeah, I wish my hair could stay as white as it. Oh my god, Cho, you would not believe I've wanted pink hair and rose gold for the longest time, but I've been so hesitant. In fact, I was thinking of just completely shaving and going pink, like bright pink, but I don't know. I just don't know how I'd feel about a shaved head me. Like I haven't had
a bald head or a shaved head in a long time. So rose gold is gorgeous though. I'm gonna check my Pinterest and I'll send you because I have a lot of I have a lot of reference photos in terms of hair colors that I want. How do I share this? I don't think any of these are rose gold, but these are trendy colors in 2021. Yeah, these are colors that I might do for myself, which is why usually my hair is never as light as it is right now. Usually I have more of a medium blonde, honey blonde, not honey, but more medium golden blonde. Right now my hair is really, really light though. I used to have really long hair too, like, but it was a big afro, a big curly afro. If you check through my Pinterest, you'll see I've referenced photos. Yeah. Lila, I'm no longer doing free reading. Sorry. So you'd have to donate if you'd like a reading or come back. I cannot stand regrowth, Chow. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'll show you. Like, I have so much regrowth. I hate it. Yeah. No, for me, I get my hair touched up every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks. So I'm due to get it touched up this week. So I'm gonna be like platinum blonde again by the end of the week. That's if I decide to get an appointment. Well, when I say appointment, that's if I have the time to do it myself, because I do it myself. So that's if I had time to do an appointment for myself. It doesn't, but I just I like to pretend like I'm a natural blonde, so I don't want roots. uh, but obviously my hair is way too light to be natural nowadays. But yeah, my natural color is really, really, really dark though. So the contrast is very striking. If my natural hair color were like a lighter shade, like if it were a brown, it's I wouldn't say it's always sunny, but it's an island. So when the sun's out, it's very, very hot. Oh, I live in Trinidad and Tobago. Let me type it. Yeah. It rains. Actually, we're going through a period of rain right now, so it's not always sunny. But when the sun does come out and my hair sees the sun, it just turns yellow super duper fast. Yeah, it is very touristy. Unfortunately, I don't see any rose golds, but I do. But last summer, in fact, I wonder if I can find the photo. No, I cannot. But last year, during quarantine, I put like streaks in my hair, and one was rose gold. But it came out almost like a smoky, light pinkish red. Can't describe it. But last year I did a lot of experimenting with my hair. Just streaks. I was terrified to do the entire thing. So I never did the entire thing. Like, I don't think I've ever dyed my entire hair any color but blonde. Oh, I did have it peach one time, like a very faint peach, almost like a pinkish orange, but it's never fully been one color because I've always been terrified of it coming out because I just love being blonde. Yeah, it was, it was. In fact, if you look at the Queen of Pentacles, it was almost like the pinkish orange there, but not like a brassy orange, like a very pale, neutral orange. Have you ever tried any other colors but the platinum blonde that you have? Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. Everyone was in the chat. Kay is actually on YouTube now. I'm doing fantastic, Kay. Um, I'm so happy to see you, Kay. Like, I feel like it's been a lifetime since I've heard from you and spoken to you. I'm sending you a hug. I'm hugging myself, but I'm hugging you and sending you love, Kay. How are you doing? I've been good. I've been good. I've been going on dates. I actually spent the weekend at a hotel, and then I was on a few dates and just, well, what can I say, Kay? Oshun has been doing her job. You've tried brownish blonde? Yeah, I love brownish blonde. In fact, I wonder if I can find it, but I used to always go for like a brown blonde, almost like a very dark blonde with some highlights back in the day. But then I just decided to commit fully to being blonde. It has been a while. Ooh, ooh, what are your work hours, Kay? Trinidad is very far. It's almost in South America. But we're an island. But we are in the same time zone, so we might be in line. How have you been, though, Kay? I've done a lot of readings today, like you wouldn't believe. I'm pretty sure I've done like over 10 readings today. Literally. In fact, there are a lot of immigrants that come across on boats, so it's a situation. But it's very close. Like you can actually see it from our island. But stuff in Venezuela is not good. Like, um, my working man K just sent me a donation, so it's time to give him a fantastic reading. Mr. Working Man K. K. I'm not gonna say KKK because I always say KKK, but K times infinity. Which deck would you like? And what is your question? What is life bringing you? Interesting. Let's find out, K. It is. It is. In fact, like there are a lot, like our um, I don't know, policemen and coast guards and stuff have to do a lot of work to manage the not just the pandemic but the immigrants because yeah, it's a lot. Which deck would you like, Kay? Like there are a lot of good ones, but like I don't know what the situation is like over there, but I know that it's bad at Cho. But we speak English here. We're we're not connected to them in any way. I just wanted to let you know that, Cho. So it's safe for the most part. Um, okay. I've been doing. I've been. I've been so mean to this deck all day. So I'm just gonna give it some warm K love, and we will
get his reading. And what I'm just gonna give you a random color that I choose. My favorite purple light. By the way, Cho, I did choose a light for you. I chose purple, like without telling you, but purple energy. Okay, so okay, spread guys, my spread guys. What does life have in store? Okay. What does life bring? Okay. Tell me what life is bringing. Okay. Tell me what life is bringing. Okay. I don't know. Huh. What is life bringing? What is life bringing? Okay. The universe is keeping its secrets very tight. What is life bringing? Okay. What is life bringing? Okay. 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 So I got the ace. No, I got the eight of swords. And that is signifying that you're in a period of stasis and waiting, which is basically why you're asking this question. So you're waiting. You're the cocoon getting ready to experience and figure out exactly what it is you want. So the eight of swords. Oh no, this is actually the eight of swords is signifying that you are ready. So let's find out what you're getting ready for. Because your question was, what is life bringing you? Eight of Swords. Awakening, liberation, and open to change. So you're going to become awakened and liberated very soon. But just wait. You're waiting. Oof! This is the first time I've ever seen the tower. This is the first time I've ever seen the tower in anyone's spread. Like, for me, I always get the tower in my spread sometimes, but okay, we've got the tower. We have got the tower. Big change, mister. Big, 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 big change. This could be your job. This could be your job. This could be a relationship. But I'm getting more of a vibe as a professional. So, and you did just get that job. So, things are changing. Things are changing. You're not just waiting. Things are changing, whether you like it or not. Hmm. We got the Six of Cups. And this is signifying you're going into a period of your life that's different. You're no longer, your childhood was bright, but your adult life is a little bit monotonous. So things are just going to be a little bit different. And this is the Six of Cups. It signifies familiarity, innocence, and nostalgia. So you're going to pine for that childhood freedom that you once had because now you're going to kind of have to be an adult. So let's see. The Father of Cups, and this is you, the Father of Cups, and that's signifying equilibrium, mindfulness, and humanity. But one card I did pull, I went ahead and pulled another card for you, and it is the Ace of Swords, signifying action. So, and I pulled it right on the tower. Let me pull one more card. Okay, so let me tell you why the tower's in your spread. You're gonna have to take action, okay? But that action is not gonna be conducive if you're not in the right frame of mind. Yeah, that action is not gonna be conducive unless you're in the right frame of mind. Because the Nine of Swords showed up and it's saying that you could psych yourself out. You could be to your own detriment with this action. So you need to be careful of the action that you take. Because you are having some nostalgia and innocence, but the overarching theme is that you're waiting. You're waiting. You're ready to break free. You're ready to metamorphosize into that new planet. and you're kind of going to be forced to, and that could lead you. You're going to have to take action, but you don't want to take action and you're not being good to yourself. You need to be kind to yourself. You don't want to stab these swords in an already infected wound. So you need to be good to yourself, and then you will be this man. And this man is, he's equilibrium, mindfulness, and humanity. Because you are a good man. So live that, embrace that, be that. And you said your question was, what is life bringing you? So, what in terms of humanity and mindfulness is life bringing for K? Let's find out. Wow. Wow. Huh, huh, huh. In terms of mindfulness, humanity, and equilibrium, I got the devil. Okay, I've never seen these, like, I've never seen this card and I've never seen the tower in any spreads that I've ever done before. So I got the devil, and the devil usually signifies addiction, enslavement, and fears. So you're going to have to get over whatever addiction and fears you've had. And I get the feeling that there's a sacrifice that needs to be made that you're holding off on, because this is the hanged man in reverse, saying that you're kind of avoiding getting over that getting over that addiction or thing that has a hold on you. It's saying that you're avoiding it, but you have to make the sacrifice or you're just going to keep yourself in delay. And there is a bit of fear with this showing up. So you do need to make that sacrifice. You need to make that sacrifice and let go of whatever it is that's keeping you chained. Um, okay, this is one of the first readings that's been that has this type of energy. So it's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. So yeah, I think you need to battle your demons a bit. You're gonna have to battle your demons. Yeah. But I know that smoking is not easy to quit. I don't smoke, but I know people who do, and they just. And then drugs. Drugs is something that, well, I'm not really a fan of, but I have dabbled, but not enough to say that I've ever been addicted or anything. But I do know that some people who are, and it's like, it has a hold. So that's probably the addiction is talking about, and it's saying that you need to make the sacrifice and let it go if you wanna be that man. If you wanna be that man who's in control of your situation. Action, action, action. But also the tower. No, I'm sorry, Katie Sophia. I'm doing paid readings now. In the first hour, if you show up in the first hour, then I do free readings. But yeah, Kay, are there any questions you would like answered or clarified? Because pretty much it said that big changes are coming, but you do need to get over your addictions. And that's what life is bringing you. It's going to bring you some challenges to get over those addictions. You're welcome, Kay. Thank you. Thank you though, because that thing that you gave me, magic. Magic, magic, magic. It was magical. And everything has been swell in my life. I wish I wish I got on more, like streaming last week, but last week was just I was all over the place. Not emotionally, but I was just busy, 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 busy. Anything on the girls? Which girls? Which girls? Girls in my life or girls on the stream? Because Angels was here earlier. I haven't heard from Aloe in a while though. It did help. It definitely did help. Like everything is just sweet, sweet, sweet. Like candy. I probably will redo it again. Yeah.
We have all been busy lately. I think she just needs time because I had a conversation with her that I think just sent her over because we were both going through the same thing, and I was just it was too much. Yeah. Aw, your moon. Mm. But no, last week started off like at a low point before I got everything done. Crystal, I'm sorry, I'm not doing free readings anymore, unfortunately. Croissant. Oh, that's a croissant. It looks like a moon. Because I remember you would call her something, but I'm like, I don't think you'd call her a moon. Your croissant. Oh, it did look like a moon. It was like, this is a golden moon? What? I've never seen a golden moon. No, okay, Sophia, unfortunately, I'm not doing free readings. I think I said that already, but yeah. Cho, everyone has somehow turned, they're on YouTube now, so I'm not gonna make you switch anymore, but thank you so much for spending so much time with me tonight. You said moon. You want to go to California and visit her maybe one day? Yeah, yeah. It wasn't. Yeah. The thing is, Kay, everything was working, but now it's like, huh. I saw them 4 times in 1 week. Do you know that, Kay? I saw them 4 times in 1 week. Yeah, that's just like. I'm obsessed with that blonde emoji you use, Cho. It's so cute. So cute. Island life is the life, though. Okay. Island life is the life. Like, laid back, chill vibes. You can try your hair. It's very fun. Is what a lot. 4 times in 1 week is a lot, okay? That is like, whew, that's almost too much. I would see, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like we literally had no reason to see each other, and I saw them 4 times in 1 week. That is a lot for me because I usually some of my friends I see them uh once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks. But yeah, so seeing one person 4 times in 1 week, that's out of this world for me. Like even some of my coworkers I don't see that often and I work with them. That's not really realistic. Unless I join their gym, which I'm not gonna do. Yeah, then uh, the thing is we both like our space. Uh Maybe I could join their gym, but joining the gym doesn't make much sense for me because I work out on my own and I don't really want to get too big and bulky yet. But I do have I might get an apartment, so I think that's going to be very possible. Hi, Dr. Asma. I am not doing free readings right now. I do free readings in the first hour. But yeah, okay. If you have a thing you can tell me about doing that, then feel free to let me know because the thing worked wonderfully.
Okay, so I've been streaming for 3 hours now. Keep doing it if you want. You can do it as much as. Yeah, I was contemplating. Oh my god, Kay. I actually. I will send you a text. I will send you a text on Discord, but I am going to bed. I do think I'll go to bed. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sending you love, light, energy, good vibes. Okay? I will. I don't want to promise that I'll play Sims this week, but I might. So I hope you are around for the stream. If I catch you on stream this week again, I will play Sims. Tonight is just not a Sims night. But I'm sending you love, Kay. Cho, I'm sending you love in my whole heart. Thank you both so much for stopping by and spending time with me. All of the other viewers who I'm not that familiar with, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. Love, love, love that icon. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Good night for now.